Many have said that to undertake these massive infrastructure projects to address the infrastructure gap, that governments, multinational finance corporations, associations can't do it alone. In fact, you do need, some argue, a significant involvement from the private sector, either from Cambodia or from overseas. Can you talk to us about whether or not you've had success, at least, in bringing in the private sector, whether in Cambodia or in other parts of Southeast Asia, to participate and invest in the infrastructure projects?
So far, we've been very successful in getting the investor from China to build the Phnom Penh Siem Reap Expressway that cost $2 billion on the BOT. The second expressway also being built by China, China Road and Bridge, linking Phnom Penh to Ho Chi Minh City, that $1.7 billion. The third expressway between Phnom Penh, Siem Reap, Koi Pat, likely going to be close to $4 billion. That again, China Road and Bridge. For the canal project, we also been working with China Road and Bridge to dig the canal, to widen the existing river and canal to allow direct shipment to the Sea of Cambodia. Now, besides getting the BOT or the private sector funding, we also received the funding from our development partners like Japan, like Korea, China, Thailand, the World Bank, ADB, AFD of France, and so on and so forth, in order to build our infrastructure in the country. So we are not limited to China at all. We seeking the source of fund from everywhere. Now, when we borrow plus the private sector investment, there's a concern that we maybe borrow too much, that the One Belt, One Road or Belt and Road initiative play as the debt trap for Cambodia, debt trap. I beg to differ on that one because the Belt and Road has not hurt, but in fact helped, provided the much needed fund for our infrastructure development. Our debt to GDP ratio is less than 40%. If you compare to other countries, some country has debt to GDP ratio of 100%, some even 200%. But our debt to GDP ratio is less than 40%, which allow us the ability to borrow more for the infrastructure development. We will not build a white elephant project if the project does not generate a minimum of 12 to 15% economic internal rate of return. We will not pursue that project.
Hi, I'm Emily Tan, and thanks for watching CNBC. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. Thanks for watching.